On that note, we'll slip into a short break. On the other side, in our Launchpad segment, we'll tell you about Pune-based Gera developers' new real estate product based around children. We're not talking about just themed bedrooms, but creches run by senior citizens and academies of Mahesh Bhupati and Vishwanathan Anand. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching Prime Property. This week in our Launchpad segment, we put the spotlight on Pune-based Gera developers' new ChildCentric homes. Located in Gera's home city and in Bangalore, these are not merely cartoon-themed bedrooms and parks, but go beyond that to house training facilities for sports, dance and music, creches run by neighborhood grannies and child-proof interiors. The company has trademarked ChildCentric and launched the project Song of Joy at Gera's Greensville in Karadi in Pune. It will have a total of 1,500 apartments comprising 2 BHKs of 1,230 square feet and 3 BHKs of 1,660 square feet. I asked the company why it insists the Song of Joy is an innovative product for children and young parents.
So we looked at development of children with 3 subsets. So one is actually the development of the children in the personal development area. We looked at in the sports area and in the field of the arts. So we actually have tie-ups for tennis with Mahesh Bhupati. We've got a tie-up for chess with Vishwanathan Anand. We've got music with Shankar Mahadevan, dance with Shamak Davar. We've actually tied up for personality development with the Dale Carnegie Institute for Personality Development, leadership, as well as public speaking classes. In addition to that, there's swimming coaching. There's all kinds of learning opportunities and coaching opportunities for children on campus.
Rohit, I want to also ask you about the daycare facilities. I understand you have creches run by senior citizens. Tell us about that. It's something that could appeal to working parents.
So, under the convenience section, what we realize is parents are really stressed trying to make, just organize things for kids. And one of the stress areas is even daycare facilities. So in addition to a creche on campus, what we're doing is we're looking at a few apartments, which we will rent out to some senior citizens. And part of their contract will be that one of the bedrooms has 4 bunk beds, maybe 2 study tables, and parents can leave their kids there in the evenings if they want to go out for dinner, if they want to go out for a movie. You're leaving your kid with somebody known within the development, and it becomes a great way for the senior citizens to also earn some extra income. So it really is a win-win-win for the parents, for the children, and the senior citizens.
Okay, Rohit, I have to concede that is an innovative concept, even though you're pretty much institutionalizing the practice of parents leaving their kids in the care of other adults in housing societies. Now let's get down to pricing. What's the pricing in Pune?
So prices of these are in the region of 6,000 rupees a square foot as far as Pune is concerned. There are questions which people have to say that, look, is this at a premium to the market? What we tell them is, look, the infrastructure costs that we provide are very high. Shamak, Mahesh Bhupati, all these people need high quality infrastructure. We've provided that. And we've actually found parents see value in terms of their savings, in terms of travel costs, transport costs. And therefore, they're not too fussed about the premium that, the slight premium of about 8% that we're looking at charging for the product.
So for this product, you are charging a premium for all the facilities and infrastructure on offer. These academies are an important sales pitch for you. So I'm sure the use of these academies and facilities has not been built into the price you just mentioned. So, all the young parents looking to buy, how much more do they need to factor in?
So that's a great question. The way we're doing this is there is a usage fee, but initially for every child, we're doing about 12 separate programs of approximately 2 months each, which is free, which is provided by us. Our philosophy is we want every child, just like the parent does, we want every child to get exposure to the arts, to the sports, and to the development areas. So we provide that. So if a child goes through all the 12 programs that we offer, it will actually take them 24 months to consume all the free offerings per child. So if you have 3 kids, we'll give it to you for all 3 children. And beyond that, the model is a pay-per-use. So if your child likes tennis, you can then pay for additional tennis classes.
And Rohit, what about the maintenance charge of these facilities? That would be another charge consumers should keep in mind.
So for example, if the normal cost, a 2-month or a 1-month tennis course with Mahesh Bhupati's academy costs 2,500 rupees elsewhere, within our development, the cost will be a little bit less, so there'll be a 10% discount. And part of that revenue, which is another 10%, will then be shared by the academy with the condominium. So what ends up happening with that is A, the parent pays 10% less, and B, the 10% revenue share which also comes into the condominium then gets used for the management team to run and facilitate the entire facility.
Safety, of course, has to be given paramount importance when you're talking about children. Your entire marketing is based around children-centric homes. Given that, are you screening buyer applications to ensure it's the right kind of community that will reside here?
So while we're not screening, what we do believe is that since there is a premium that's associated with the pricing, we do believe that we'll only have people who see true value in this concept. And if they see true value in this concept and then they come forward, we feel that at the present moment, just that level of screening is good enough.
It's a first-of-a-kind concept in India, and we'll keep you updated if it meets with success. Well, we've completely run out of time, so we're going to have to wrap up this edition of Prime Property. Do email us your feedback, property queries, or even experiences with builders that you want to share. Our email address is primeproperty@network18online.com. You can also tweet me. So goodbye. See you same time next week.